Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Good to see you all. Give me a chance. There we go. Shall we do? Yeah. Copy. Let me just check if this is correct. Yes. What I'm wondering is, MSG. I'm just trying to check if the stream labs is already awake. Yes, it is awake. All right. And guys, I got 3 free keys to give away for Space Engineers 2. If you want to join the Space Engineers raffle, just type !raffle to no, !raffle to join the raffle. I'm just gonna post this and pin this. All right, let me just start this and let's have a chat with everybody now in the chat. Good to see you all. Welcome all. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good day and had a good Monday and Tuesday now. Egir, MSG, Prime, Leonard, Midnight Oil, Randy, Arius, Fonzio, Andreas, Jack. Welcome guys. Good to see you all. I hope you guys are doing alright. Sneezewipe, MacTac, Papa Gamer. Anybody else I missed here? Heather, hello Heather, welcome. Good to see you all. And hey, Dr. Quinzel, hello, good to see you as well. Marion, hello. Marion, I did see you say hello before already. No, did I not? I think I did. Welcome, Marion. Good to see you. Nice. All right, guys, you guys already had some people to join the raffle. So this is going to be every hour. There's going to be a drawing, and you might be lucky and get a free Space Engineers 2 key. Now, to make sure that the key doesn't get stolen by chatbots in the chat, I will ask you to message me on Discord. Let me know in the chat here what your name is on Discord, and then I will give you the key for if you win it, of course. How are you doing, Egir? I hope you're doing all right. All right, let's go to gameplay, because I seem to be forgetting this a lot lately. And let me just turn my phone off. So I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do as in building wise. I had no time to prepare at all. Only have a portion of a ship done. Yeah. I'm gonna start a new game, and we're gonna start creative. How is the volume of the game? Do I need to push it up a bit? Oh yeah, by the way, I want to make sure that everybody knows, of course, I got the keys from Keen itself, so I'm not like buying the keys and sharing them. These are, of course, from Keen, and I'm giving them away. So thank you, Keen, for the 3 keys, appreciate that. Alright, how does it feel? Let me just push the sound up a bit. How does it feel, guys? Does it, you have any frame drops? Doesn't look like it. You can only have large grid windows. Yeah, I heard that they are definitely gonna make small ones. I think it was in Jack's stream. In Splitsy stream. I think he was talking about small grid windows. Hey, Glenn lads, welcome. I think it should be fine. Let me know if it needs more sound. So what are we gonna build? We start building a ship. I do have some frame drop if I do very quickly. So there's definitely some optimization needed in the future. Let me just oh, I'm in the wrong. All right. People cursing in the search bar. Honestly, I have not built out of heavy armor. I don't like how it looks. I'm pretty sure that Akine already has been building in heavy armor. I don't like how it looks. So we have the armor. We need also the detailing block. When it autosaved yesterday, yeah, there is definitely an issue with the autosave. That is definitely needed for some optimization, that's for sure. I'm not gonna need the buttons, we're gonna need the lights. I'm gonna put the pillar in here. I'm gonna put the paint gun in here as well. So what I'm gonna do, can I switch this around? I cannot. So let's put that in here. And then let's go to my detailing block in here. Hey Piggy, welcome. Good to see you. Hey Steven, welcome as well. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I wasn't really sick. I was just, well, I was not able to stream. Let's say it like that. It was not like, it wasn't the flu or anything. Energy entrances. Let's put the door in here as well in case we make a large grid. Illumination. I can keep this. Logistics as car containers. Movement, landing gear, thrusters, gyroscope, gravity generator. Revival and recharge. Structural. Ramp. This. Interior walls. Interior pillars. I'm gonna take it again. Windows. 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 I don't know if this one is going in any of these cover walls. No. So let's put that one in here. Tools. In case we want to make a drill ship. And weapons. Can I change the rate of saving in this game? Save settings. Enable autosave on. I cannot change the amount of autosave, no. I'm gonna leave it on because the game does tend to crash sometimes, so... Air approaching, no. Kilometers per hour, of course, Bob. we go. Yo, Scottish, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did I miss anybody else? Biggie, Steven. Yeah, they did. You will hear this now and then still noises that are from Space Engineers 2. As far as I heard, they would be working on different designs for sound. There's also a few things that are bugged, like for example the mirror mode, which they said they also would fix. Alright, what are we gonna build? Oh, another thing that I want to see changed is the scroll wheel. I want to change the scroll wheel to go over the styles of my blocks. I don't want to be scrolling over my toolbar. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but it's definitely something that bothers me. I just downloaded this game on the Xbox. Can you download Space Engineers 2 on Xbox? Alright, let's oh yeah, so a control, a WASD is to rotate. I actually like this. It is very confusing once you start building back in Space Engineers, but it feels very natural. I don't have to constantly move my hand to another keyboard, so I can do everything on the keyboard right next to me. Just SE. I really enjoyed it, Scottish. I have to say it's a very like overwhelming game if you're new to it, but it is fun. And I'm now going back to the buttons again. This is the rotation, all right? And then tomorrow, if I'm going to play any other Space Engineers, I'm going to be confused again, and I'm going to be pressing the wrong button on the other one. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to start building a... I'm going to start with building a nacelle or something. Let's see. So let's say we go for left and forward and backwards. Maybe we do I think you're already loose. Or do we do... can I enter the key to give to Alex? Yeah, Diana, you can. I'm not sure if this is something Alex is gonna like. Just that you know, this is purely creative, Diana. So there is no, like, what you call it, survival. There is no challenge. This is purely creative until they release the survival edition. Too much muscle memory? Yeah. And I kind of took a break of it because I didn't want to be playing constantly Space Engineers 2 and get completely sidetracked of Space Engineers 1. Hmm. Can we do something like that? I can only build... Yeah, no, Tishi, I totally understand, and I'm really looking forward as well to the creative mode, to the survival mode, because in the end, for me, I do like to build something that also has a function, and I need a reason to build something. In Space Engineers, I feel like I need a reason to build something. Like, because when they asked me to check out the game and make a, you know, a first impression video about it, I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. I don't have like conveyors. I don't have like building blocks that make sense, you know? Like why, like I don't have the refineries and all that. Like, there's no point in building this, you know? But I have to say that building in Space Engineers 2 does give you a lot of insight what you can actually do in Space Engineers 1. I found it very funny to get inspired by it. Yo, Steven, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Akini, welcome. How you doing, man? Even have cobalt yet? Yeah, and I don't like the heavy armor, Akini. It doesn't look nice. Thank you again, Stephen. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members, man. I appreciate that. 07. So what I'm trying to do is, if I can make this like a piece that is going to stick out of the nacelle, so the thrusters are a little bit deeper maybe, and then we can do a jump like that, which I can actually snap to. Weirdly enough, I can snap to that point. Yeah. So there is nothing I can change here, no? This is all, yeah. All right. So now I should be able to remove those blocks inside. The saving lag is painful. So this takes 1 PCU, that takes 1 PCU. I'm really curious on how they're gonna deal with like the PCU, because we are really going wild with the detailing blocks. Right, so let me just partial copy this so I can make a... Music is still dramatic for Space Engineers to build. I'm gonna remove you for a second. I might have to change this as well, these thrusters on this side. Yeah. Let me just remove these for the moment. And let's split this up. Could be partial holders too. What do you mean with partial holders? I might be missing what I said before, because my brain has such a short-term issue. Yeah, precision mode is definitely my favorite part of this game. I mean, partial copy is great, you know, but I'm loving the precision mode. I might shift my thrusters a step out. Yeah. So... there is no symmetry. There is symmetry actually, Sneeze Wipe. I can go in here and say, what was it again? T symmetry. T. And then I can switch the plane. Like that. And I can actually shift it while I'm looking at it. The only problem is, if you use symmetry mode, it will turn off when you go into paint, when you go into detailing block. So that's still bugged out as well. And then suddenly like half of your build is not done because you're like depending on the symmetry mode. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just building a nacelle that I will be able to use on a ship later. So that splits every small block and large block in half if you want. Yeah, you can actually go very, very tiny in like your half jumps and stuff. Yeah, true. You can now build kind of... Yeah, no. You can build now in an even symmetry as well. So you can say, instead of always having to build in like 5 blocks, you can build in 4 blocks and then shift your cockpit in the center of those even blocks. So it makes it really handy to... Right, I need then just this bottom part. I could have done this a little bit better, but okay. No. I want Control P. What? Somehow I cannot do P. Okay. What's the maximum PC you have? According to this, it says 40,000. No, 400,000. I don't know if there is a change to like boost it. I can check in a second then. Another thing I would like to find is, can I keep building the same block over and over? Maybe I can if I make it a blueprint. So if I do this and I make a blueprint of this and I say, you know, beam 1, save, then I go to my blueprints tab and I say blueprints, beam. I might be able to keep building with this now. Yeah, okay, that's easier. Alright. You cannot change anything like that in the game settings yet, yeah. That's what I assumed. I'm looking forward to the point they change the rotation to changing my block and not my toolbar. Yo, Engineered Coffee, welcome. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. I just checked your video out just before I started streaming, where you were building your yellow spawn marine. Alright guys, we got half an hour left on the raffle. If you have not joined yet, definitely check it out. What do you mean rotation by toolbar? So if I now if I scroll my mouse, let me just go to another toolbar. Let's go to this one here. If I scroll my mouse, I'm switching between my toolbars. So I'm going from slot 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. I want this to be the same like in Space Engineers, that if I scroll my mouse wheel, I'm changing the variation of my blocks. So instead of doing that, I want to do this, you know, where I'm switching between the toolbars, different styles. I can also turn on my light, of course, that would help. Had too much keen nostalgia feel for the alpha release. Did I miss somebody? Yo, El Ramax, welcome. I missed you there, yeah. Hey Kaya, Eddie, welcome. How are you doing? Or Eddie. I'm not entirely sure if it's Eddie or Eddie, but I think it's Eddie with only one D. You missed me? No, I didn't. I said hello to you, no, Tishy? Did I not? I even responded to your Don't go confusing an old man like me. Beeps, it's Monday. No, it's Tuesday, Akine. You're not old? No. I have to say, my body has given me enough to remind me about the fact that I'm not young again. I could have copied this over, I know. I'm not paying attention. This is because I'm streaming. Akine, did you mistaken a day and now you're confused? Hmm? You're not old compared to me? Wait, did that just fill up? Oh, no it doesn't. Did you stop moving? You did, okay. If you're old, that makes me well past my prime. I just don't look my age, that's all. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna blueprint these and just test. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Brace. These are just test blocks. Normally, once I'm gonna be building like properly, I will be making like groups. You know, if I go in, if you go to my blueprints, you can see, for example, I got Project Morpheus and then I got Project Chimera. So I can see which ones. What I would like to see is a possibility to group my blueprints. So if I could group my blueprints like by type or by like brand. This I can delete. You're a youngster compared to me. I'm a year older than Heather, but Heather is like so young. These lag spikes. Should I have single toolbar? Yeah. So I would like to get the scroll wheel, group blueprints. Another thing I would like to see was what was it again? The fix of the paint tool. I would like to be able to color my blocks without having to go into my paint tool. And I would also like to keep my mirror mode when I'm using it. So if I'm changing blocks, if I'm changing paint mode, I would like to keep my mirror mode. Which most of them seem to be bugs, so I'm assuming they are being gonna be fixed. I'm using a lot of these, what you call them, detailing blocks. I think it's a bit insane how much PCU I'm putting in my blocks. I've been building in 99 detailing blocks. One Bat Map, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, good to see you. This is my first live stream, but I've recently gotten deep into No Man's Sky. I have been learning all your glitch building techniques and having a lot of fun. That is really nice to hear, One Bat. I'm gonna be back in No Man's Sky probably soon enough, because we will probably see an update soon. But I do need to work on some new guides as well. But I appreciate it, and I'm happy that it helps you out. I think we're gonna make just 2 then, maybe. And it looks like got an update they released, but probably waiting for further feedback. So I think, was it Marek said, as far as I know, that there is definitely an update in 2 months. I also don't like the skipping between the 2 sizes. But I'm just assuming this is all limitations for the moment that are going to be fixed in the future. I saw scaffolding blocks and connectors. Yeah, there was a few things I saw, boats in Lunar Colony, Split Sea. I don't know, did Kanajashi drop any videos? I don't think so. I mean, he did a video about the this movement, but that's about it now. Maybe he dropped something else somewhere else, but... Well, Stephen, you can join the raffle if you want to have a stream key, maybe. With a bit of luck, you might win it. Maybe you already did, I don't know. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this. I'm just going to copy over the other side. There we go. That's a pretty nice looking nacelle. Yeah, the partial cut. Yeah, I would like to see the partial cut as well. I actually was talking about it in my video when I was like, I would like to be able to cut away the part that I then can place another part instead without losing that part. Okay. You want to cut into large blocks? No, that doesn't exist, and I don't think we're gonna see that as well. No. I cannot cut away. If I go with my detailing block and I do this, it's gonna remove the whole block. So there is no cutting in large blocks, no. But welcome by the way, Zyrite. Or Zeorite. You can, yeah, you can, but then, well, the advantage is, just as you know, this takes one PCU. And this is gonna take, how much is this? I think that's, no? $2.5, that's 10 by 10, that's 100 for just the floor. Just Ken, welcome to the stream, good to see you, thank you so much for joining. It is definitely interesting. I think it's most interesting for people that have been building in Space Engineers already at the moment. If you're like new to Space Engineers, this might feel a little bit what you would call it. What's the word? I cannot think about the word. Like skinny, medium. Because this is purely building. There is no functional blocks. There's some thrusters. There's no batteries. The refineries don't do anything for the moment. Things like that. So if as a new builder, or as a new player, this might feel something like I rather wait until there is more meat to it. I think. But if you have been playing Space Engineers before, then I think a lot of builders. I think this is mainly for builders for the moment in Space Engineers. Alright, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna drop this there. Hey Miguel, welcome. Are you going to add? No, I'm not. So the nacelle is just gonna be purely forward, backwards, left and right. And then left and right for the other side. I'm looking forward to survival. I'm looking forward to multiplayer as well. Because this would add much more reason to play the game, like, and stream it and such as well. Mod support? Yeah, of course, because people are gonna go crazy. You're gonna get so much new stuff that the devs won't probably catch up with it. Okay. I'm getting stuck in my rotation. So the PCU cost status for one large block is 1 PCU. If you're replacing that, I think you need 100 by 100 by 100, if I'm correct. So if you're replacing that with the detailing block, you will need 100 by 100 by 100. No, wait. 100, 100, 100, yeah. How much is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I would say. That's the same. Alright, so now we got this. What I need to do now, let me do a partial copy here. We can check how much we're gonna have for one. What? No! And look at this. I cannot undo this. This is a very painful removal. Just imagine you just have been building a whole base and you're accidentally doing that and you cannot undo it. Goodbye, base. No, I did control copy because I was doing the partial copy. So I'm not gonna aim at my block anymore. I think it was 2.5. And 2.5 minus 2. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right now. Alright, let me just take one of those large blocks and put it next to it. So we can paste the right size of it now. And now we just need to do another row. Alright, so this is a whole block. This is a whole block of small cubes. Precision. So let me delete this now. We are at 166,932. Wait, did I just lose 1,000? I thought it was 100 by 100. No, it's 10 by 10 by 10. I'm sorry. I don't know how I say 100 by 100. Why did I say 100 by 100? Because 10 by 10 is 100. I was already calculating too far away. 1,000 PCU. What does it say? It says placing grid 1,200. Oh yeah, it does say. Yeah, I didn't even see that either. Dave, welcome. Good to see you in the stream. Miguel, hello as well. Miguel, mean old Trent, I'm sorry. So, I'm not entirely sure how they're going to be working this in the future, because if everybody is going to be building with like these detailing blocks, the amount of PCU added to this is going to be insane. So I'm wondering how that is going to influence the game and how the engine is going to deal with that. Because you still want to play in multiplayer. If you give like each person 10,000 PCU, yeah. I won the SC upgrade last. Did you, Diavonte? Well, we got three codes this month, today. We got 7 minutes left. I saw you can get the skybox. Maybe I should download it. I like the skybox. I'm gonna start a riot. What I was hoping was that if you would like build this and you make a blueprint of it, it becomes like one block, or at least it becomes a certain amount of PCU, but you cannot dismantle it anymore. So it becomes like one grid. But maybe that's a little bit far-fetched for, you know, the engine. Alright, I'm distracted. That's not how the engine works. This is how the engine should work, Jack. So I also think that, look how far I can snap this. I think they need to reduce the distance, how far I can snap this, because a lot of mistakes are being made, and you can also remove your grid from, so, well, you can do this with SC1 as well, but I think there should be a distance limit there a bit for snapping points. Because I think I could actually snap, yeah, you see that? Oh no, I cannot. I'm just going to put some blocks on the side so I can go. Wouldn't a full cube of small blocks be too... Well, if you don't fill it inside, Aristatius, if you don't fill it inside, it will be less, of course. But still, 225 is pretty insane for a block. Ari, yeah. Ari van den Berg. What did you miss? Did you miss me deleting my whole builds? Yo, Skeng, welcome and thank you so much for the two.
Skeng Biscuit donated £2 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, Skeng. 07 Skeng for the £2. What do you want to see as far as player-made missiles in SE2? Honestly, I like the missiles and I like building missiles, but I also understand that they are totally unreliable, these missiles, so I would like to see more reliable missiles. I can't stop. Have a good one. No worries, King, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate the super chat and have a good one. You know what bothers me? This bothers me. Why? Why? Why is this lower? I hate this. 25 centimeter blocks are for missiles. I don't think that the... Or I will use them. Yeah, use them in Space Engineers too. I think the scale we have of thrusters for the moment is only the regular, no? So we got this, this, and this. Yeah, small thrusters would be nice. Could get damn annoying after a while. Okay, where's my block? Okay. So what I would like to do here is make a little bit of a stairs maybe or something. Oh, by the way, I really liked the conveyor system that Engineered Coffee was building. Really cool. I like that. I was looking into, should I build my own conveyor somehow? I was like, man, maybe not. It's just gonna take... But that was a very cool idea. Makes notes in the corner. Hey Drew, welcome. Which notes are you making about the... It just hurts my OCD so hard. Okay, 30 seconds before the first winner is chosen for the raffle. So, what I want to see if I can make this... Can I get just a regular block underneath here? I just want to see what I can do. Did you see Splitsy's door yet? Did he use thrusters for it? Arcos, welcome. Give it a second, you should be able to join the next raffle. We just finished. I saw yesterday a stream that uses mini block painted yellow as conveyors. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw Engineered Coffee. He built the conveyor out of small blocks. Right, are we ready? Elevators, it's more nostalgia mechanics. Alright guys, let's pick the first winner. Oh my god, look at that! Dr. Quinzel has won the Space Engineers 2 stream key. Nice! Rigged. Aegir, I will be sending it to you. You can then give it to because I don't. She doesn't need to message me then. Congratulations! I will be sending it right now. Give me a second. Aegir, where are you? There you are. I'm sending you the key right now, Aegir. It's for your wife. Alright, ready? You can join back to another raffle. So if you want to win, exclamation mark raffle. So as far as I can see, everybody that she's been basically watching the stream this time, really? Now she's not watching anymore. So for the people that are trying again, it could be that your name is already into the lists. So it should be already linked to your name. If I check, like, let's see. Midnight Owl, Sneeze Wipe, Hasir, Glenn Lads, Diana, Kaya, all these names are still in the list, so you should be fine. Hey Katrin, by the way, welcome. Gaming Legends, the raffle is for Space Engineers 2. If you join the raffle, you can get a free copy. Thank you, Keen Software, of course, for giving me the sharing the keys. My God, my brain, I don't know. I really don't know what my brain sometimes is doing. I wonder, you guys like this? I know somebody had already pain watching this. Is this not a nice little stairs step up to the... Do we have heavy armor? We have, I just don't like it. I'm looking forward to skins because this I don't like it. As studded. The stairs looks painful. Do we have anything else that could serve as a stairs? I mean, we could do light stairs as well. Could do this like... Look. Are we seeing Proxima Beyond Season 2? Really? Maybe, Miguel, but I have another thing coming, another project, which means I might have to just... I'm constantly distracted, so we do have a new key running now. I don't know how I did this last time, but okay, I just need to keep an eye out for after an hour. No, we don't. Going to lie down with the cats for a bit. See you later, Heather. Thanks so much for jumping in. Have a good one. Can you show us the heavy block? Give me a second. I'll show you the heavy block here. So this is heavy armor. I mean, I can see it fitting in certain designs, but it's not something I like. Like, I don't like this as a surface. I think we have some used in the ships, though. If you play it like smart, you can definitely give it a nice design, but it's not great if you use it for large surfaces. I know there's mirror mode, I just don't like the fact that my mirror mode disables all the time. I mean, we can just, see, T, symmetry, there we go, no? Place. Do I need a block for it? we have a block. Batteries, I was interested in what they actually gonna do as well. Like the batteries look like they will need like replacement manually. No, the only thing I can do is add color. So I can go in here and go to color. Let me see, where's my menu? Is it the quick menu? There we go. So there is no skins yet. I can paint in sizes if I want to. If I want to paint a larger area. Or I can change the colors, which is for the moment like this. So there's no like... I'm assuming there will be later a option to use the hex codes to change it to the color you want in here. I like mirror mode, but I will be able to use it in survival. Tishi, as far as I heard, and I cannot say like 100% I'm like confirmed, but as far as I heard Marek talking about like the building and survival, there will be ways to build in a style of blueprint. I don't know how it's going to look or how it works, but that's what I understood. So where you can actually build your ship and then weld it up afterwards. But I cannot confirm that 100%, so we'll have to wait until that releases. Yo, Phil, welcome. I'm wondering what the monetization is going to look like going forward. As in, you mean DLC-wise? I would assume that it's pretty much the same. I don't think I can make this corner. Can I? Nope. I cannot make that corner, so I need to go further away. Or we need to start with a straight block. Like that, and then go to, maybe like that. Stream 4 more. By the way, I probably didn't say hello to you, but welcome to stream. Good to see you. Had a bit of lag. I do have lag every time the game saves, so it might be this as well. There's like a hookup, but the stream itself on my side seems to be fine. Oh, Phil, did I miss something? Hello, greetings for 2000. Hey, thank you so much, Phil. Appreciate that. I was lost in space, difficult to find the base. Seems that there is no markers for the moment. Did I miss a section of your chat? Wait, give me a second. Live chat. Phil, I seem to be missing piece of your chat. Hey, Chandelier, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. If it's the same, I'll buy the DLC to see if the block I like. But, well, if they follow the same approach like they did with Space Engineers 1, where the DLC is more like alternative looks to blocks, but the core of the game stays this, like free, I think that should be fine, no? No, there is no function to the game yet. I mean, the gyros you can turn on and off. Damn it. Honestly, for me, the prices that the DLCs have been for, like, were, like, very reasonable in my opinion. It is, of course, it does feel expensive if you are, like, a new player and have to download all the DLCs, then it becomes more expensive. But if you've been playing for 10 years, I think it does feel less painful. Like, you know, 4 euros here, 5 euros there. Oh. Why not use the partial copy? Because I wasn't thinking about it, Miguel. Because I didn't think about it. This is what happens when I'm talking to the chat and then... Yo, Coco Belly Bob, welcome. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thousands of hours spent, 100 euros. Is it $100? I think the cost now is like... Is it not like 60, 69? Nice. I'm trying to see if I can make like an angle from here, but I don't think so. It's about 80 I was rounding up. I don't remember, but I think it was like 60 or something for the whole package in my... You need to try Czech beer, not to forget Vepro Nedlo Zelo. Well, I drank some Czech beer when I was there. Like, let me think, when was I in Czech? I think it was 6 years ago. Maybe one day I can go again, you know, if Keen invites me. No, I need to go to Czech again one day. I did like the village, the Prague where we were, so... I was there with a friend because a friend of mine has a girlfriend and they were at the moment in Czech. So we went to there to visit for a few days and then we just split up and we went our own way in Czech. How did I do this last time? Did I do it like that? Yeah, I did maybe. Hey Dept, welcome, how are you? I think I actually did it opposite. I think I did it like that. Yeah. Did I just lose? I did lose my mirror mode. I was like, why do I not have my mirror mode on? I don't know. Why a red dot, not better a green one? A red dot. I don't see a red dot, Phil. Make a blueprint in case. I hope to see more detailing blocks that actually have also the different angles. Is there controller support? It looks like I can play with the controller. I just don't know if I can play stuff. Let me just see. Yeah. I can play stuff, but I don't know. This is delete. This is cycling between the toolbar. But I don't think it's like 100% because I'm deleting right now instead of placing. So I'm not entirely sure what are the modification keys. A lot of it is placing. Yeah. It seems to work kind, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's like 100% worked out. Diana, see you later. If you win, I will let you know. Why the red dot for your streaming? If you check on the bottom, Phil, I'm sorry. If you check on the bottom of your stream, if you're checking YouTube, if you're not live, it will show a gray dot. And if you wanna be live, like live on the stream, you need to make sure that the dot is red. Hey Ramesh, welcome. Good to see you all. Thanks so much for joining, by the way. I hope you're having a good one. I think the only way I could get another corner is by doing this. Yeah. So I almost need to do that and then make an angle. No, not that. I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good day, I'm having a great day. That's even better. Philip, welcome. Did I miss somebody? No, I didn't. Not better to use C, but with my small ship with the bigger thruster was fire. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what comes next. I'm definitely finding it fun to doodle in Space Engineers 2 right now, but I also can see why people would lose quickly interest. You need to be like a pure 100% builder to really like keep playing it. I'm definitely gonna move back to Space Engineers 1 for a lot, just to have the you know, the survival experience, being able to play with my friends. Okay, I'm gonna remove these blocks because I think we can do better. You have friends? I thought you were my friend. No, there is no Steam Workshop. I don't know when. Give me a second. Did it not say in the I think I can normally enable that now. Show disclaimer on. Okay. Alright, let's save again. Let's exit. Give me a second. I think it was the next one, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna restart my game so I get that starter screen again. Next vertical slice? Yeah, I thought it was. Game. So currently we are in vertical slice 1. Vertical slice 1.1 will have the workshop on Steam. Does that mean that it's not on mod.io anymore now until console? Alright. Probably. I think that is what it means. So everything in one, this vertical slice, is going to be improved mechanics and interface refinement and modding. And that is all going to happen in vertical slice 1. I'm assuming this is like until, I would say like in 3 months time, I would say. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like modding might drop pretty soon. I know Maddox said the next 2 months there's going to be an update, so that could... This could be this one. Was that midnight? Are you okay, man? Tough today? Yeah, well, I know those days as well, yeah. Sometimes, you know, these days, it's sometimes just good to turn your phone off, put it aside, because I noticed if I have a bad day, I need to step away from my phone and not watch any social media because my day just gets worse. I should turn off your stream. That's not social media. But yeah, if this helps. If I have a bad day, I would most of the time watch Jason. Jason does have a good mood booster if you need some mood boosting. Do I do this or do I use a... damn it. I don't think I can make this a static grid yet, no. I don't think I saw this. No. Oh, by the way, you know what I like as well? This right here. Come on, learn to write. Cockpit V1. Cockpit V1. If I then connect something else to that ship, I will have a different group. Steven, have a good one, man. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the gifted members today as well. Appreciate that. And I hope to see you next time. We might be doing some Space Engineers on Thursday, but it probably will be Space Engineers 1. We'll see. My wife used the vacuum at... So the vacuum is now associated with bedtime. I'm not sure if that is a good idea though, the midnight. I don't even know if I want to know the rest of the story there. So that's not a sharp edge, this is the smooth edge. So, okay, yeah. I like how you can change the speed from kilometer to miles per hour. No, no, Prime, no. The only good... no. No. Kilometers. That's the only thing that works, okay? Must have mile per hour and 12-hour clocks. Psst, psst, psst. Psst. I think Bob sent me a message like, suck it, metric system. Your ship is 13 elephants long. I wonder if I could... let me see. We could probably raise the cockpit a little bit higher, so this is like snug in there. On the other hand, we could just make it larger and then still use the large block. Wait, why can I not snap it there? What? What? That's weird. Why can I not snap it there? I mean, we can just do this, no? But no? Okay. Somehow this this grid is in the way. Is it because the cockpit is loose? I think the cockpit is loose. Let me remove the cockpit. Okay, let me turn on my... Was this what I did? I think it was, no? So I just need to... Can I do a small block like that? No. So this has to stay, and then we need to make an angle. Either like that or like that. Actually, if I do this, I can use this block because that is less PCU. Beeps has not died in this game yet. If he dies in creative mode, well, that's a new bug to report. I don't know. There was a bug, no, but they fixed it already. There was a bug where you could, like... That was not your character that was dying. It's not the character that died. But they already fixed it in the next hot fix. Alright, so if I put a... I'm telling you, if I'm tomorrow going to be building in Space Engineers 1, I'm going to be pressing all the wrong buttons again to rotate it. Alright, what I need to do here, I need to copy you. I'm gonna take you from here. Will the cockpit fit? No, Miguel, that's why I'm just changing the... Because if I want to put the cockpit in there now... I probably need to go like 2 blocks higher. So let's say 1, 2... Let me just remove this because I think, let me see, if I copy this... Oh no, okay, we can delete this. So cut. No? Cut. There we go. Alright, let's put that cockpit in there. I hope there will be a mod soon for SE1 to have the same keys than SE2. Well, when they do the modding, there will probably be a lot of changes to it. I'm also assuming we might see in the future some like custom keys part of the game where you can change them. Honestly, I'm actually really enjoying the rotation using the control and the directional keys. It makes everything so much easier on one side of my keyboard. Once you get used to it, it really doesn't feel that annoying anymore. What is annoying is when I jump back from this to the other game. If I go to Space Engineers 1, then... let's see, can I... Let me just put this one there, alright? And let me cut this one. There we go. I don't think I can shift this one forward because this block doesn't allow me to go forward. But we can just fill this up now. If I delete you, what are you? Yeah, you're this, okay. So... I could actually use a pillar here, maybe. Nah, I think I'd rather have it one back. So, full block here. And then the pillar. And I lost my mirror mode again. You keep pressing T. No, the mirror mode disappears when I go into... Look. See, my mirror mode disappeared. So if I press T and I go to like... this and I go back. What was it again? Or if I copy something, the mirror mode disappears. If I go to my paintbrush, the mirror mode disappears. So like this, I now went out of build mode, I come back, mirror mode is gone. So it's just something that needs to be fixed as a... I don't know if I'm happy with this here. This beam, we'll see. I'm not happy with this as well, but okay. And we can actually do this conveyor system. Let me just get my paintbrush, you know. We're gonna go to yellow. And we're gonna go to here. Change the corners. I should have a container somewhere here, no? Just to fill up the corner. Wait, is this... I might actually give this a black color again. So 9 R, let's go back to this. And I'm gonna keep, and we're gonna keep painting that. Hold to paint all. And middle mouse button to replace color. So if I now do this, it's gonna replace that yellow with the black color. There we go. I wonder if I could do this as well and just keep the beams gray. I might remove this because I don't need that beam to go that far. And even this one, we don't need to go that far. Nine. Which one is it again? Pick the color by right mouse button. Yes, and then I can go back to 2. Depths, coloring is so cool on Space Engineers. A lot of nice things added. Replacing the colors, for example, great. So you can actually say, you know what, I want to change the whole ship. For example, let's say I want this ship to be yellow and black, or yellow. I can just go to my paint tool. Again, go to my color, and I can say I want this to be yellow. And then I can aim at the red, and you can see on the bottom there, I have the quick menu. Pick a color or replace color. If I do middle mouse button, it's going to replace the whole red with yellow. And now I got a yellow and white ship. I really like that addition. Now I need to pick the color again. Pick. No! Pick! I wonder if the paint mod on SC will try to incorporate that. I think there is a mod like that already, Slap, but I'm not entirely sure. I know there is a mod that, for example, allows you to change, at least in creative, if you want to say, like, I want to change all my light armor to heavy armor, you can do that without having to rebuild the ship. Of the right and no undo. Never happened to you? No, I deleted my whole base. That's what happened to me today. And it happened a few times, deleting my own base. My god, you can see how much time I take to build a ship? No, I don't like that. I think I would prefer it going out instead of going in. So, what I'm gonna do instead, let's shift you. One out. Like that. Hot verb. I mean, I could do undo now. Cannot undo. Okay, never mind. What will the voice energy low say in SE? I would like to make a new song on the new voice of Space Engine Eastern. I don't know if I still have the song somewhere nearby. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. No, Chandelier likes it a lot. I'm not entirely sure where that song is, to be honest. Do I still have it in my downloads? Is that the one? I'm not entirely sure where it's gonna play. I would like to listen to it first. Let's see. One so far, Tishi. We should have a new one soon. This is the remix version. I don't know where my other one is. I need to check. Takes a long time before we get to the point.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't know where my other one is though, so... Honestly, I like my other one more, but... Alright. Let me see. This was, what was this? System, no? System. Can I mute this for a second so you don't hear it? Yeah, that's the one. Let's get some music going. I don't have energy low. This is my voice.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Full. 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 This is too wide. I don't like it. Inventory full.
Inventory.
Inventory full.
Inventory.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Let's get some music going. Inventory.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Inventory.
Inventory full. Inventory full. So yeah, that was it. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull the next key. So no more entries for a second. And let's pull another winner. Wait, can I not pull another winner? Come on. All right, ready? Zero right. So, zero right, if you're still in chat, I would ask you to join my Discord, because that's the only way I can ensure that we are not I'm not giving it to the wrong person. So if you go to my Discord, or if you just go to Discord, you should be able to send me a DM. You should find me, Beeblebum, send me a DM. Let me know what your name is here, if it's different, so I can send you the key. It's the same. Yeah, you will have to send me anyway, because I need to send you the key through Discord. If you don't have Discord, we might have to do it somewhere else. Somehow else. Where? Yeah, you know what I mean. I like the front. I don't like the connection to the back. Gaming Legend, see you later, man. Appreciate you jumping in. I just got a message. Okay. Alright, Zeorite, I'm gonna send you the next key. We got one more key left. Enjoy your Space Engineers 2 key. Thank you, Keen, once again for gifting those 3 keys for me. It's weird how that didn't... If I do complete, and then I do a new giveaway. That should start again. Alright guys, I restarted it, so make sure you do raffle if you want to join, because now all the names have been cleared. There was a mistake with the previous one, so if you want to join the raffle, make sure you press exclamation mark raffle to join. Yes. Sorry. Because the previous one I did was not correct. Got one more key left. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Could we put thrusters in between there? We could put thrusters in between there. That would not look bad, I think. It does block my conveyor, but I mean, conveyors are pointless now, so... It's a shame. It has kind of boxwork, but it is not like... Yeah, it's not perfect. I just tried it out a little bit with like controller, but yeah, it's not like 100%. I'm assuming that is gonna come, especially because they want to bring it to a console, but can you open the cockpit and use the thruster to cook a hot dog? Alright, this is better. I like this more. It gives more depth than just a flat block there. What are the biggest changes beside the grid system? So the grid system is definitely one of the biggest things that has been added. I mean, the next thing I would say that is major is the partial copy and the partial blueprinting, if you want to make that do so. So you can see, for example, I built this here. I can make this a blueprint, and then I can make that a building block. So if you let me just show partial copy first. Let's say that I, for example, would like to take this this top section here. I can go to Control P, And I need to go to my other block, I think. Control P. Control P. There is something wrong with the... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There's nothing wrong with the buttons. I'm pressing just the wrong button. Control P. And then I can copy a selection of that ship. So I can just select this and say, this is the section I want. I can copy this and I can use this on another piece for either just copying over and building. So I could take this and put this on the back and say, I want this to be the back side, and then I can build with that. Or you can start making blueprints. So you can make a blueprint from a nacelle. Then you can go to your G, and let me go to an empty toolbar. And all the blueprints I made, I can make these blueprints and put them in my toolbar itself. So for example, let's go to, is it Chimera? Yeah. I can take like a drill. I can take a nacelle. I can take a cargo end piece, a cargo, maybe a cockpit we need. I have a drill, yes. Container with some thrusters. I can also take that one if I want to check it out. There we go. And now I can use my toolbar to build a ship using the blueprints I made. So I can say 5, I'm going to use this cockpit. And in the front of this cockpit, I'm going to put the drills I made. Now, let's say I'm not happy and I don't want to use drills. I can undo and I can go back to my toolbar and I can say I do have the guns somewhere as well. Like here, I have some guns. And instead, I'm going to put guns on the ship. There we go. So I made these modules myself and then used these modules to... I can now build the ship how I want it. So I can add a container. Make sure it's properly snapped. It isn't. Is this correct? No, I'm snapping it on the wrong spot. Am I using the wrong... This should be correct, no? Am I... Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna snap it like that. And I can rotate it and then bring it down. That should be correct, no? Yes, alright. So now I got a container. I can then add another container with a bunch of thrusters. Then I can add on that maybe an end piece. Like that. And then here I can add my nacelles. I can either add these nacelles if I want to. Like this. Or I can say I rather have the other ones and I'm going to use these ones instead. And as far as I know, I should be able to do mirror mode. But let me see. Let me just do a single block. Can I do mirror mode like that? No, I need a block. So 7 or maybe 1. Then I do mirror mode. Say that's my mirror mode. Yes. Now I should be able to go to my toolbar again with my ship. T. But somehow this is not copying over, by the way. I'm not sure if somebody... So, as you can see right now, it's gonna mirror my my nacelle in the wrong direction. You can see that. So it's now placed in the wrong spot. So that seems to be broken still. Alright, I can put one here. I already forgot how I put the other one. There we go. And I built myself a ship. Have you imported? I have not. I have not. Marcus, by the way, welcome to the stream. Any changes to the building system? No. I would say there are some changes. For example, you now have a speed limit of 300 meters per second. Or 100,116 kilometers per hour. So that's the difference now. You can stay safe as long as you stay under 20. That's 72 kilometers per hour. That is safe. As soon as you press shift, you add a boost and you go higher to maximum 300 meters per second. I might change back to my meters per second because I'm so used to it, but on the other hand, I'd like to see my kilometers per hour, to be honest. Hey, Blue Arden, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. I think I would like to use this one instead. The sun can be extremely in the way if you want to build something. I'm just gonna move this a bit to there so I can actually see more. Oh. I'm gonna remove you. I wonder if I just should work with a jump instead. Although maybe I wanna... Have you tested propulsion of all the size of the thrusters? No. I'm not entirely sure if there's much difference yet. I don't know. Does it show a difference? If you would do if I do this... Wait. By the way, if you're in symmetry, you cannot start a new grid. I'm thinking, no, seriously, Chandelier, I am the same, especially because, I mean, Space Engineers 2 has pretty much been fleshed out now as a, you know, a decent game. So, the possibilities on Space Engineers 2 or 1 are of course much larger than what you have now, but the potential is definitely there. And we just got Factorum. We are probably gonna get an update pretty soon now with you know, the new encounters and the new blocks. So where's my seat? I'm pressing the wrong button again. Wait, is there another larger one? UI, how does it feel, please? It's okay. I mean, it's very sleek, as in minimalistic, I would say. I kind of miss the colors that I'm using with the HUD mod, but that's for sure going to be added in the future. So, I mean, by modders. Where is the large one? Did they say they were bringing it over? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, but I wouldn't say. I would say no, as they are like 10,000 light years away. But it feels like we're gonna have totally new factions. Alright, let's check. 1. It takes a long time. I'm just gonna paste it back here. Alright, larger thruster. A little bit different. It does feel that as a... It might actually also... I'm not sure, we'll see. But you know, when you have like your jetpack, you can actually catch up to ships because you have a quicker speed. I don't think that's going to be possible anymore with Space Engineers 2, and I think that's a good thing because I found the Hydro Manning a little bit overpowered in Space Engineers 1. Alright, ready? A few Splitsy for interview just looks like Toy Story character. I'm scared of the big one. I mean, I'm flying on a single grid now, but... Alright, let's take the large one. Flies back with... Yeah, because it's too hard to control this thing. Uh-oh. I have to say, they did a messy job though, these engineers. Look at this. That will buff out. But look, it's completely fine like this. I do like the flames, although it doesn't make any sense in space, but I do like the flames. It's bother scratch. Okay, now that we're just doing this, let me just Are they ions or do they have... For the moment we're just ions. I'm just gonna make a blueprint. It's easier. That photo? Photo of what? I was about to write something, but no. I'm testing new missiles. We don't have warheads yet, no, do we? I blinked and it was over. Place blueprint, please. Beep 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 beep. I mean, it does decent damage. Anyway. You think there is already one actually chandelier? If you, you know what? Give me a second. This is the video to Survival Bob. He's actually making a video about how to do it. Hey Rope, welcome. How are you doing? Did I build the wrong block? I did. I was in the middle of that video. Yeah, Bob released it yesterday. After I was done with my Valheim stream, I was like, I need to share this because this is a good guide on how to export. And he does give also good information about what to expect, so... some ships BP. So I think for the moment there is no functional block. So if you, for example, have a ship with like thrusters that don't exist, if you have a ship that has like hydrogen tanks, whatever, the game is not going to replace it. So you can either decide to say, I don't want to replace it, and you just leave it open, or you go for just replacement blocks. So if you, for example, have a hydrogen tank and you say replace it, it's going to put a full block that you have to remove afterwards. What you need to be careful for is if you have a ship that has, for example, a hydrogen tank where things are connected to, and if you remove the hydrogen tank, the ship is going to be separate. Hey Mizak, welcome, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this up with a full block for the moment. I could probably put some gyros in here if I need some. And in here we should probably just this. Hannibal, hey, welcome. I might have missed a lot of people coming in, by the way. Hey, Joseph Reed, how are you doing, Sirius? Did you go for the raffle, Sirius? There is one more key left, if you have not. Just bought the SC's Pioneer Edition. Yeah, I have also the Pioneer Edition. Because I mean, I got the game from Space from Keen to test it out, but I still wanted to you know, give some extra support. So. Been playing SC and missed who won so far. Who won what? Who won? Dr. Quinzel and I forgot the name now. Sir Zeorite. Papa Gamer, if you want, you make sure that you do again raffle, because we reset the raffle. Are you getting Papa Gamer? Marcus, I'm just gonna check something. Marcus Gray is in here. Papa Gamer is in here. Alright, good. I like the cockpit like this. This is a pretty nice, like, roll bar cage. I just don't know how we're gonna continue from here. If I expand, I think it might be better to expand. And maybe go to 2 containers then, or something. Alwyn, welcome. Alwyn, is that not the name of the dragon from Skyrim? Or is it Alduin? That's Alduin. BP it now. Yeah, maybe we should. Cockpit V1. Phase 1. What? We should do something like that, so we have some rims on top there. Although what I like is actually this. Everything should stay connected even if I remove this container. Yeah. Let's build our conveyor. Did you work inside? Did you like leave a step in between or not? I don't know anymore. I didn't pay that much attention. That was the Belgian spelling of face. Nah, it was not even Belgian. Did you do this? No, I think you actually built straight on top. No, did you not? So if I do P, we copy this, and let me just put this aside, and let's change the color to dark gray. Pick and replace. There we go. And then I make you a... Although I can probably just copy you. No. Copy. And if I paste you here, I should be able to pull you out as a conveyor. I don't know, is that what you did? This is a small grid ship. I think we actually need to be smaller. I think a conveyor of this length, about 7. I think that might be a good idea. Mozarosa, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You know what I should do? I should make one heavy armor and one not. Does this make a diff? Ah, we don't have heavy armor in detailing blocks. Doesn't matter. Why not heavy armor the center and detailed and light armor? Cause I don't see the point for heavy armor in the game, and I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I'm just playing around with the conveyor ID that engineered coffee did, and I kind of like it. So how do the weapons look? Did they add or change some of them? For the moment, there is only one weapon Alrin, and that's the Gatling gun, and it doesn't work yet. So the Gatling gun is right here. But I do feel that this looks like a placeholder. I'm not entirely sure if this is the final look of the Gatling gun. I think the one in SC1 looks better in my opinion. I don't know. So I don't know if this is going to be a final design or not. But that's the only weapon. And of course we also have the debug tool, which is this one? No, there's somewhere a tool. Creative tools. Control. I don't know where it is. Debug, is it? Debug gun tool. I cannot even change to my toolbar. There we go. Which allows you to destroy things. But that's just a debug tool, so I wouldn't I wouldn't expect this to be in the game. Looks like I came back at a good time. Glad I inspired. You did indeed. I really like what you did there. No, the yellow ship. I also not sure yet. There is something that doesn't sit well with me with the blocks, and it's the fact that I don't see the shape. So if I look at this block, it is very hard for me to recognize what shape I'm using now. Is this a square? Is this the one with the angle? I never really know. I'm not sure if this is something that can be improved. But Smo, hey, see you later, man. Thank you for jumping in. Did I just delete something? No. A highlight would be cool. I don't know. Is there a setting that changes the transparency? Crosshair with HUD on, yeah. UI background opacity, that's not gonna be it. Game, field of view, display, graphics, no. Is the UI opacity? This, the GUI? Did that make a difference? I don't think it really did, no. Alwyn, yes, you can. I actually dropped the link a little bit of some time ago. I'll drop it again. If you want to go and check out Survival Bob, he actually made a video about the mod that Keen has made itself and how it works, and also what to expect. Bap. Let me see, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like, well, it does make sense now that this is a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the extension. Honestly, I don't really know the sizes of the conveyors and what they will be. Still, I have to say, I do like the detailing you can put into your conveyors or in your building. Maybe it changes with precision control? No, the precision control just gives that grid, which makes it even more confusing. I think I would like to have a 0. What is that? 12.5? A 125 I would like to have like a little half jump. I would like that, yeah. Yeah, I will be putting the lights in there as well. Honestly, I'm not sure if I did it right because the lights go in here, and I think I might actually have to make it thicker. Now, normally the T's don't have a light, you know, it's only the straight pipes that have a light, and I cannot put a light there. I'll do one less, that's all is this, I don't know. We've got 6 more minutes left for the last key. Oh, no, I didn't want to fly. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I want to go in here. We want to make the corner light. We're gonna copy block settings and we're gonna paste this in all the lights. Might be even too bright. Wait. What? Wait, if I copy this to one, does it copy over to the others? No, it doesn't. That's weird. You see that in the back? The other green is going up and down as well. Okay. Can I do control click? If I do 7? No? No, I cannot. I do not. There's no control and enter code. Okay, so let's copy block settings and then we paste it in all these. It's still too bright in my opinion. Hey TK, welcome, and Boriken. Boriken, welcome as well. If I didn't see you before. Because my T not connected must be yellow. Honestly, it should not be. There should not be any color on this. As far as I know, T's don't have it. There. Now it's sorted. Now it can be green. Can we build a conveyor? I think we could if I do this. I don't think I will be able to because I don't have the I don't think we will be able to. Because the angle, I need this, and that is why I would like to get the other detailing block in this angle, because I won't be able to do the correct angle for this. You see what I mean? There are. I could use this one, but they are pretty long. So I could, for example, fake this container and use that, like slide it inside. I think that's the largest one. Yeah. So the connector is gonna look a little bit off in my opinion, but because it's too small, I need to be like I need to be able to go like out, but I don't have a half angle to do that. So that's not gonna make any sense. Looks like a there, connected. Yeah, I don't like it. All right. I think I'm gonna take this away because it's not gonna fit, but still, we want to keep it. Um. It's just getting too wide. What are you trying to do? Oh, we're just messing around, to be honest. I have no idea of, like, what my end goal is, so we're just messing around. I think it would be better if we do it like that. That would allow me to go wider on this. I think only fully functional blocks are the lights. Yeah, the lights, you can, if I put a gyro on here, I can turn off the gyro. There is no override. I think you have override thrust. But if you put the gyros on, what's the problem? Huh? I thought you had a ship design. No, we've just been messing around. So if I go to my thrusters, I can add thruster override. If I go to my gyros, there is nothing, only power on and off. Lights you can do some changes on. Cockpit has no changes. Cargo container has nothing. So it's very, very basic everything to you know, play around with. All right, guys, you ready? Ready for the last winner? Roblart! Roblart has won the last key. So, Roblart, if you're still in the chat, make sure you send me a message on Discord so that I can send you the key through Discord. That's the only way to make sure that the key doesn't get lost. He's still here. Or he might be a little bit behind. The stream might be a little bit delayed. Any idea time-wise to multiplayer or servers online? I think multiplayer was multiplayer is far away, I think. You know what I would like to get is a possibility to actually see the menu or the credits, like, but I'm no. Give me a second. I'll just restart and I'll check. Yo, Roblart, don't forget to send me a message on Discord. Let me check if you did already. No, I didn't get anything yet. You need to screenshot that splash screen. There we go. VS2, VS3, multiplayer is on the horizon. So it is not part of the planned, the 3 slices. Either that means that this will be after it, or they might give this priority one day. I don't see any GPS marker or ship designations. TK, this is purely creative mode, so there is nothing more than just building and destroying stuff. So for the moment, the first slice is purely creative mode. Once the next sections of the slice coming, we have the workshop, we have some improved mechanics and interface refinements and modding. That is all coming in the next parts of this slice. And then later we have vertical slice 2, that is planets and survival. That is gonna be much later. I don't think we'll see this until... What do you think? 8 months, 9 months? Till launch at least. I'd be impressed if they managed to roll out VS2 in 2025 at all. I mean, we have seen, or we have heard that the creators that were in Prague have seen things, so they are definitely working on it, so it's there, ready to be expanded on. Alright. I do think we're gonna end the stream soon, because I am getting a little bit tired. I've been editing the whole day today. I'm trying to finish that Factorum to Beginners to Factorum playthrough, and this is my last episode, because we are going into a fight with the Factorum in this episode. But it took me a long time because I had so much issues with some of the settings of my missiles not working. I like this, but the problem is that I cannot get my containers in there. Big if true, but you never know what comes up in software development. No, totally. I mean, even if they are completely planned ahead, you never know what's happening, you know. That, you know, slows them down, or, you know, force majeure, if they say. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm running out of inspiration. This takes too long for me to build ships. I do like the cockpit, I don't like this. But I do like this. So this is a good start. But for the rest, I think we're gonna just be building this bit by bit. Does this make sense? I don't think it does. I don't know. Darkstone, hey, welcome. I might have missed you coming in. Anyway, guys, thank you so much all for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We didn't get that much progress, but we did quite some fun stuff as well on the side, you know, experimenting here and there, answering your questions if you had any. Thank you for joining. I hope you also will enjoy your keys. By the way, Roblard, don't forget to send me a message on Discord, because I would like to send you the key. If you don't, I will remind you next week or whenever I'm streaming, to make sure that we can give you that key for Space Engineers 2. But that's gonna be it. Thank you so much all. Have a good one all. Bye-bye.